morning from Santa Rosa de Lima in El Salvador. This should be, universe willing, the last place in El Salvador that I will sleep on this journey. Not that I wouldn't have desired to stay longer if I could have, but I'm just 10 miles from Honduras at this point along the Pan-American Highway. So I will make it there, I assume, by 9 o'clock perhaps. It's about 8 o'clock now. As you can see, I am lodged within a facility. This is one of the nicest hostels I've come across. That's what they're advertising the space as anyway. But I personally would call this a guest house. It's a bit more refined, and the chickens here are withstanding that conclusion. It's a comfortable morning so far. However, it's going to get hot. Yesterday by 9 a.m. it was already 92 degrees, and shortly thereafter it was 100. I should have been gone sooner, but at least this morning I'm ready to depart at about 8 a.m. I've had a couple of nice cups of coffee too, El Salvadorian beans, thanks to the owner of this space. So I'll ride on in the direction of Honduras and new adventures.
You wanna know what's beginning of love? You look so high, but you can't see enough. Just find it and take it, don't let regret it. Make me your only one. You choose it, don't lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you'll be God. Feel like that. Feel like that.
Well, I've cleared one side of the border. Always a few bumps. Now I'm headed into Honduras. We will see anyway. But I got some directions I only partially understood, so we'll see how it goes. Well, that's the conclusion here for me at the border, and I'm happy to ride away from it though. It wasn't so bad. Not as efficient as coming into El Salvador. That was truly amazing. Very kind and patient and modern. Again, it was exceptional. But this border on the Honduras side was not so bad. A little patience, knowing a little Spanish certainly helped. And now I'm free to fly across the country, eventually to Nicaragua, where I anticipate arriving tomorrow. I'm less than 100 miles, less than 160 kilometers from that juncture. But I'm going to pause in a big town, so I have an opportunity to experience a bit of this country too. It's 105 degrees, 11:30. The last 2 days I've been climbing mountains, steep sustained grades, very difficult. The high's been about 100 degrees. Now back to today, it's 105 at 11:30. I'm climbing hills but not mountains. But I got a wicked headwind pushing me backwards. This is doing the work.
so sweet. Make me your shining star. Giving, receiving.
Climate Zero set a new temperature record today, over 108 degrees. Wind's blowing so hard, I need to use two hands to push the camera out in front of me. Well, I've reached the city where I was trying to get to, about 70 miles into the day. Tomorrow I'll ride into Nicaragua, about 40 miles to the border, maybe less.
Believing only then we could start. Feel like that.
Time to get back on the road this morning.
Feel like